mod maps are amazing. So far, we've covered 20 maps you can download and play today, and we've got another 10 rating every one with dodos and some absolute gems you'll want to keep your eye on. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. Right then, what have we got on the map mod list? ARK Nirvana. I've seen a picture of this. I've seen the logo doing the rounds. Haven't played this map yet. It's got pictures. It looks exquisite. Welcome to Nirvana. In this stylized floating nightmare, you'll have to survive on a land deeply infused with magic. Well, I like a bit of magic. I like a bit of 60 FPS in my life, so install. Map whack. Little map for event with different zone for a player. A little game like Prop Hunt. Different zone is added like snow, jungle, and volcano. Could this be useful for things like events? Maybe. Map whack. Let's do it. Install. Reverence sounds nice. ARK Reverence. Got some lovely pictures about it. This map contains towering mountain peaks, lush plains, thick jungles, and ruins of the old world that remain dotted on the landscape. Wow. Alright. Let's do it. Install. Silver Natica. A mod map based on my home region. Where is Silver Natica? Yeah, not too far from Prague. Okay then, well then, let's do it. Install. AFL Crystal Coast. Welcome to Atlantia. Feel free to stop by and play a while. This island contains a complete town and temple system. I like temples. I like portals. Install. LLLDT. Zazantia, ancient style map, suitable for PvE players' use. Currently under development, later, slowly, perfect. Good combination of words there. So let's test. Install. AFL Atlantia Kazakagi. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey designed by my community Discord players like you and built by me. This map is a port of chunk 1x2 of the map AFL Atlantia, hand designed by Kaz and built by Akiel. Alright. It's going to be ported into the entirety map of Atlantia in row 1, section 2. Atlantia. I don't know. What is Atlantia? Have we played Atlantia? We're going to play this part of Atlantia. Install! Good grief. Maps have been popping up. Kalisto. Kalisto is a custom map that will be updated over time. The coral beach biome and part of the jungle is added. Please let me know if you have any ideas or bugs found. I'm good at finding bugs, and apparently Titans are coming to this one as well, so let's do it! Install! Molnia Gaming Event Map, a copy of the BS Gaming Trading Map, commissioned by the Molnia Gaming community. Who are Molnia? Molnia is Thor's hammer. I'm aware of this. I like Thor's hammer. I like Thor. I install. Install. The Rising of Lumina. Dude, it has a football pitch. It has a football pitch, or as you over the pond call it, soccer. Well, I gotta find out what it's all about. Install. Okay, Silver Natica. Let's see what this is all about. It was a quick loading. That doesn't spell good things. Oh no, it was a super quick loading. Am I gonna spawn an actual land? I am, and I see trees and foliage and mushrooms. Nice mushrooms at that. I feel dwarfed by surroundings. This is nice. So let's undwarf me. Twigs popping into view. And a pink flower. You've got to go and have a look at that. Right, so far we've got a rocky island with wildlife. Giant pink flower. Anybody? It feels kind of a bit murky. Like a Badlands area. Like I don't want to be wandering this space, but there is beginner creatures all about. Lots of mushrooms. Man likes his shrooms, it seems. Changing block by block as I move along it. Moving on to some giant areas. Look at that. We're going to go have a look at that in a minute. And just checking out what's available right now. Lots of forests. Lots of forests. A mix of redwoods and trees on a plain plateau. It's a bit underdeveloped so far. What are these? Purple trees. What's going on here? Some alien being tried to cut this tree apart? Or was it a mistake? Or is it where you're meant to put cliff platforms? I think it's that one, right? Somehow the trees have realised they need cliff platforms to be at one with them. There's a drop off. There's an end to this map, which obviously needs to be developed as of yet. But there's a lot of space here, and I'll give it credit where credit is due. Space to play about with, ponds to live nearby, water to drink, mesh to fall through. It certainly needs some work, though that first impression was a good one. I liked the area I was spawning in. I liked the scenes that were surrounding me. Has any detail been put in to create spiky grass? No. Or yes. Very flat at the moment. You know me. I like a bit of elevation. There isn't much on this one, but not to everybody's taste, right? You know, I like things long and hard. You might not. Speaking of long and hard, there's an island over here that's long enough. But there's a long way to go. There's a long road ahead. I can't really see me playing on this. Apart from, hello, what is this? A island in the middle, diamond in the rough. Not really too much to go on. Not quite a playable map just as of yet. You know, you could play on this. You're just not going to have a lot to see and do. So, in its current state, though, I think right now, I feel bad, but right now, I think it needs a 4 dodos out of 10. Feel bad. LLLDT. This one, I don't have high promise for. I got humbled a little. We see trees, very flat, but trees nonetheless. What lies beyond these trees? We'll have to see. There's even more trees. Holy hell. Well, let's find out how many trees. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Into even denser trees. Trees everywhere. You want trees on the floor? You want trees on the side? We give you trees everywhere, mate. This is Tree Central. Keeping on going with the trees. Through some lovely bumpy terrain. To find the pinnacle. The answer to everything. The twin pillars of ARK. We found it. We found the answer to all things in ARK. Oh! Snuck nowhere. And oh dear. Oh dear. Some work to go, my friend. Some work to go. But it's not completely unplayable. I mean, you could play on this if you really wanted to. Could I use this as an event map? No. Would I ever want to play this map again right now as it is right now? No. Completely unplayable. So I'm not going to drop a score right down the bottom, but it's going to get pretty low. So for now, I'm afraid to say it's getting a 2 dodos out of 10. Okay, AFL Crystal Coast. Didn't realise this is part 1 of 2 map pieces that are going to make up a bigger map, it seems. But they are offered as separate maps, so we're going to treat them as separate maps. We spawn in next to, what the holy hell is this? PT's flying about. Frames dying, which can only mean one thing. What? The Colosseum is this? What? The swimming sharks are the... What is going on? What? Words are incomprehensible right now. Yo. So I'm guessing this island, maybe just right here, is what they've been building. Everything else around us, we shouldn't pay too much attention to. I mean, my frames are dying due to all of the pillars and PTs. This is a beautiful little beach resort, fit for a king. Is there anything can I build in here? No. Or can I? There's a window. So where there's a window, there's a wall. I wonder if you can build in here. This is lovely. Look at this. Lovely building there. Oh my god. I'm struggling now. I'm really keen to see... Oh, look at this. I'm really keen to see the ambition of what they're working towards. Like, there's a whole thing over here. There's a little bit of an overspawn problem. Just a tad of an overspawn problem. Alright, I need to know. Is that it? So that's seemingly... Oh, what? What is going on here? Oh, wow. I feel like I'm in a movie. In a movie of Greece. I am Troy, venturing the great halls of Zeus. Not Zeus. Atlanticon. What's her name? The love god. The Greek love god. That's her, right? I can't think of her name. It's not Atlantis. Whoever she is. That one. Is that what it is? Am I way off the mark? I'm not sure. But I do enjoy creativity. I do enjoy some wacky, crazy ideas and trying to piece together what do they all mean. Just venturing up now. I just want to see if we can see anything. These giant floating... what are these? Colosseum? What are these? What do they all mean? There's many of them. Are they meant to represent maybe an area yet to be built? Is it going to be something arena based? I mean, there's nothing in here right now apart from... Hello? What the hell? It's like a full-blown... What is this? I feel like I'm entering a DayZ game. Factories. J&J Waterhouse. What is this? What? Yo! Full-blown offices made. A toilet. Oh, dude. Dude. I have never seen anything like this before in ARK. Oh, wow. This is amazing. What is this? Is it like meant to be a zombie survival horror type map or what? Glass! Actual glass! Look at this! Look at this! Your greenhouse glass! Look at this! Look at this! Why is that not the greenhouse glass? Into another office. A bit overgrown. We got another room. The hotel. I mean, look at this. Look at all the attention to detail here. I know it's like a block, but a sponge! Bread bin! Knives! What? What this all is, what it represents. Signs let us know where the Redwood Motel is. And a bit of grill and barbecue. Ooh, I did bad a little bit of barbecue. Where are my burgers? Over there. I've just been there. Didn't find any. Maybe... Is this the place? Open 24 hours? Is one of these a restaurant? You're certainly not. This is the motel. Motel California. Because it's all overrun. Police station. Yow! I'm so impressed. I really am. Like, this is like full-blown RPG. DayZ. There's something going on. I want to know. I need to learn more about this map. What does it mean? Recording. That's it. You make sure you're keeping an eye on those pesky trolls. This is incredible. A road that takes us to a barn. Kangaroos, anyone? Dude, somebody is hard at work making all of this. This is incredible. This is incredible. I doubt you'll be able to ride those cars, but I'm impressed, mate. I'm impressed. Where does this road go? Where does it lead? Right, so it leads to a dead end, which takes us to another area. What is this? Some staging scene. It's a bit too dark for me to see. Holy crap. There's like... Look, there's a gas station! This all goes on for miles. This is amazing. It definitely feels like dinos shouldn't be on this map for whatever reason. And has now got me wondering what else is in these other Colosseums, right? Oh, this has stuff as well. Yo! Oh! Somebody is cooking! This is incredible. It's definitely event-based. I mean, you're not going to play this like you would an ARK map. It looks like, unless these are just the assets being contained in areas for now and maybe move later on. But I get the feeling it is definitely an event map. Oh, mate, I need to go and check out all the other Colosseums now. What's this? No. Full-blown Shanghai-themed level. What is this? What is this? I'm so impressed. And I want to see more. No! There's a castle! There's a castle! Yo! Right, oh, it keeps going. Right, so there's the start of it. Let's go and take the sword, the castle. Oh, dude. What is being made here? There you go. Making your way to the spooky castle. The endgame boss. We have arrived. Into the courtyard. And nothing else. Looks like a training ground. With hit markers. A flag. Dude. Honestly, if I could play on this right here, right now. What is it? Don't say that. So that's an openable. Openable. That's not even a word. Yeah, I'm really impressed, mate. If I could play on this right here, right now, I'd be giving it a high number, man. I'm really truly impressed. What's this? I didn't even see this. Totally a long road ahead yet, but ambition alone, all of these amazing assets, dude. What is being made here? But this alone sells me. And I appreciate the work that might have gone into putting all of this together. What the? What? Just birds flying over. Oh. Oh. Oh, dude, what is this map? I'm pretty wowed. I'm pretty wowed. And despite it not exactly being playable, you've got to award innovation. So, for that fact, it gets a big cheeky 9 dodos out of 10. There you go. One shy just because I can't play on it. Okay, ARK Nirvana need cartoon dinos to work. Hold up. Wanted to have your dinos look like they're from the animated TV show. Are they actually like cartoony? Dude. 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 What sweets and treats are we in that's in store for us? Oh, this is Cartoon ARK. Cell shaded. Yo. We've gone for a stylized approach. I imagine would actually be harder to do than you think. Because UE5 demands high fidelity. And here you want low fidelity. But I am, look at that. I am loving the style. There's your cartoon dodos. Oh, it does. It's got like a proper full-blown vibe. It reminds me of, oh, what was it? Unfinished Swan? Was that the game? Maybe. It's got a bit of that, like, there's another game, I swear. Unfinished Swan, I think, is the game that I'm feeling familiar with looking at this. Great game, by the way, if you've ever played that. You should play it. God, I love the castles. I mean, yeah. Look at this. What a gorgeous art style. This is wonderful. Oh, this is beautiful, mate. Oh, and it gets better. I can see Sweeties. God. Let's make our way to them. This could be an absolute winner for a lot of people. People. Look at this. Like a portal cave? What? I wonder what that means. What does that ribbed luck effect mean? It's a bold move to try and adopt something like this. Because, again, I imagine this would have been an absolute pain to achieve. This is incredible. Okay, so it seems like there is still areas to be made, but you could definitely play this right here, right now, I think. I'd love to see some people playing this and getting some opinions. Definitely. This is really cool. Yeah, lots to get done over here yet. so we won't address that too much. But there's a whole world over there, what seems to be a volcano type area over here. A bit of bioluminescence in cell shaded form. Oh, mate. Oh, this is so good. Oh, it is. I love, once again, like the previous map, this is innovation, mate. This is trying new things. And does it work? Does it stick? Speaking of stick, there's some big ones over here. Look at this. Mate, I'm in love. I love this. This is really cool. Giant candy canes. We have entered Willy Wonka's village. Is that a chocolate river? Is that a chocolate river? I mean, it looks a bit red. I don't know. It might turn my stomach upset. It doesn't look quite brown. What a map. And so much more yet to be brought to it. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. And you know what? This gets the gold star. The big one. A big fat giant 10 dodos out of 10. So, map whack. Bit of an issue with this one, I'm afraid. I just noticed it disappears before I can click on it. Can I try and quickly get to it before it goes away? Quick. Is that selected? Did I get it to play it? I didn't. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if I can be quick on the draw. Map back. Oh, we got in! Oh, we got in! Okay. So, bizarrely, you're going to struggle to even join the map right now before it disappears from the menu. But if you're quick on the draw, you get to sample the delights of a map whack. Nah, come on. You know, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. We got terrain. We got an area, maybe a spawn area. We got doors, ruined doors into a cave system. Some mushrooms, another door. Takes me where? Around and around and around. In what I guess could actually work as that deathmatch arena mode. That mod that I've been playing from time to time where you pitch everyone together. You could play this as a deathmatch. It's been pretty fun. Isn't that bad at all, actually. Like, the problem is, you're going to struggle to load this, but I'm sure our map maker will figure that out as time ticks on, right? And if you wanted a deathmatch, I could see this, you know, like Team A starting over there, another team over here, keep respawning, shoot, shoot, shoot. No central area, though. It definitely needs, or has it got one? Is this the central area? This might be a central area there. Can you keep going around on this side? No, there's no, I guess this is the central area. Maybe you can get up here somehow. If you could figure out a way to get a middle platform, a middle area to venture forward into, because you're not going to be able to get up there unless you've got grapples, this wouldn't be a bad deathmatch arena. Which makes it difficult to score. I was originally expecting to go in super low. Then I thought middle of the field, but I think it needs a bit more work. So for now, I think it deserves a generous 4 dodos out of 10. Right then, Kalisto. And there is one spawn, a blank spawn. What does that entail? A story to unravel? A level, a landmass to load? And possibly, oh, a nice starting area though. Rich with exploration, a desert island. Nice rock formation surrounding the island. Looking lovely. A little vacation. A holiday away from a holiday. Lovely scenic areas to explore here right now. Lots of rocks, islands. Yeah. A lot of attention to detail on at least these rocky formations surrounding the... I guess, is this going to be the starter area maybe? This landmass carries around. I love the thoughts on improving, trying to push ideas. Rock caves. Oh, hello. Oh, I like that. Look how the light pillows through. Not great for PvPers, but a lovely rock formation nonetheless. A lovely cave system nonetheless. Something a bit deserty. Something a bit snowy. A bit of hot and dark. Light and dark. So a lot of work still to go on this one. A lot of work. A lot of way to go. And good grief, we're still going. But lots to get done. This is a big piece. Oh my god. This is a... What? It's still going. There's, yeah, it's a giant landmass in sort of like a cove-like space. Certainly looks like there's a lot to see and do once all done. But right now, we do have to judge it on what has been made. And there's definitely, looking at like these rock formations here, I know this map loading is kind of sucky right now, but we can look past that for the moment. Looking at these like rocky formations and Ragnarok feeling Viking Bay-esque sort of area. This could hold a lot of promise for what's still to come on this map. Weighing up the two, weighing up what's available, what's been done, and what it could possibly mean for the rest of the map. I'm going to give this, right in the middle of the field, 5 dodos out of 10. Molnia! I need a horse. I need a horse. There best be horses. Thor likes his horses. Is there horses? There's spawn locations. There's a lot of them. Good grief. Water area to Oblisk. Okay. Well, I guess I'll pick the first one that's been given to me, been suggested to me. And looks like we are off to a good start. Very blue. Looks like they've somehow disabled the fog on this map. Which a lot of people do anyway, I've noticed. Or is there a lacking skybox the way that the clouds are moving there? Hello? What is this? Bazzy Beach and Arena? Rex Road? What is this? These aren't portals, these are areas to areas we can't go through yet. Yo! It feels like a breeding area, right? A place where you come to bring your creatures to get them prepared. Dodo Dojos! It's good. It's good. Good play on the name. Yeah, it looks like there's things yet to be built yet, but RG Airy. Yeah, again, this has yet to be filled out. You've got some middle arena here that hasn't been created yet. I think these docks are everywhere, all the way around. But yeah, it's got, you know, it's themes for some form of event. Oblisk, always a handy thing. I get the feeling it is possibly a place you can bring your creatures to breed and then move on, right? Or maybe there's going to be mini games being made at the same time. Rex Road, Arena, like, because that must mean something, right? Arena. Maybe it's something for sea creatures, more sea creatures. Fighting sea creatures, betting sea creatures against each other. Not a lot to go on. But again, you know, it's the innovation's there. The playability's not there really. Oh, torn. I'm torn. Because some effort's gone into creating stuff I've never seen before on an ARK map. I've been humbled. I've been spoilt by the other maps. I think that's my issue. But this is still pretty solid. So, again, I think we're going to play it safe with this one. And give this one a 5 dodos out of 10. Right, the Rising of Lumina, which is also an event map. Willkommen auf der Eventmap von the Rising of Lumina. Oh, some nice introduction text to Willkommen auf the Eventmap. I already know about this. I read this before I joined the map, but it's good to read it again. Oh, there's the plug to join the Discord. Nice. Hang on. I hear something. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A full-blown football arena. This is great. If you want a bit of footy, how do you play footy? I wonder how it's done. Can it even be done? I love the use of... What are these? Like, is that a tech jump pad material being stretched? Like, because the sound effect is making me think so. Oh, that's a jump pad. I wonder if the balls like bounce off these. And so far, that is it. You know, if you're going to be playing this, you're playing this for a bit of football. But that is only on this map right now, with seemingly no interactive way to play it. But obviously, it's limited. It's very limited. It's limited to a theme, one sport, but without a ball that may be available via another mod. But judging it on its merits, oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, it's a football arena, bro. No, I can't play another one safe. I've got to give it either a 4 or a 6. I'm torn. But based on looking at other maps, okay, I'm going to give this... I can't decide. So I'll let you decide. Comment below what score you think this map should get. There you go. There's a plug. I'm putting this one on you. Ha ha ha. Okay, AFL Atlantia Kazikage. The second part 2 of the other one, where was it? AFL Crystal Coast, which is seemingly gonna make up 2 pieces of a giant map. And if that's anything to go by, this could offer a lot of promise too. So, it's a big load. Oh, there is more to this then. I didn't see this before. This also looks a bit cartoony, right? Am I tripping from seeing the map prior? Or it feels cartoony. Oh, RPG elements for everybody in here. Working our way to the top. What do we have? What do we see? A grand hall. Fit for an emperor. Oh, again, like the map prior, the part 1 of this. Care and detail being put into soft. Good grief! If that one and this one are anything to go by, what else is being made? We see some obelisks over here. Are they representative? Are they representing anything? They are! Oh! So there's another one here. Pretty much looks the same. Not seeing any noticeable differences. But again, I mean, it's a beautiful setup. Yeah, seems to be repeated over and over. Okay. And having 3 obelisks. I wonder what these mean. Dictating the places. There's a green, there's a blue, there's a red, and there's a red over there. There's also a red over here. And this goes to a brand new area. Much like the Colosseum we saw in the other map, there's a Colosseum here as well. I was about to mark it a bit lower. I was hoping to, right? Because you sold me already with the first bit. Oh, this is the place that I've seen before. With other areas. Yeah, there we go. So we'd already seen this area before with the previous one. Yeah, a bit less being worked on with this one. It looks like they're working on those Shanghai villages, I guess, maybe. Sadly, you've spoiled me with the other one and seeing how much is being worked on. I can only imagine what this is all detailing. Though this probably hasn't wowed me as much as the first one. Though still a lot of innovation regardless. Hang on. We just found another castle. What is this? Dark Souls, anyone? It feels like this is a Dark Souls themed bridge. Heading to my castle to fight some boss to the death in this definite boss battle arena. It smells very Dark Souls. But holy hell, I just realised there's like... I wonder if the plan is somehow that gets layered on that. Or what? Or do you transport between the two? Oh, I'm so invested now. I'm so interested. I would love to know more about this map and all the parts that are being played. Though this end of things, it's not quite clear. I'm still loving, you know, the innovation, but there's not a lot to work with this one. And again, you've spoiled me with the last one already. So, for that, I can't vote both highly. I'm going to bring this in with a... Screw it, 6 dodos out of 10. And the last and final one, Reverence, which I've got some high hopes for. I love this artwork. Is it any good? Let's find out. Yep, initial reaction is a good one. It's a positive one. Oh, wow. I feel like an adventure awaits me on this map. So, this is what I'm all about, man. Giant cliffs stretching up. A redwood snow biome. Very interesting. Some of these more pink lines again. And we'll take our way up here to this mountainous peak. I feel drawn to this. Plenty of creatures spawning as intended in their biomes. It seems I heard bees, I see PTs. It's all about, I guess, pushing onwards to the heightened peaks of what is to be seen. There is clouds blocking my view, so whilst clouds are good, clouds aren't good for me, so we're just going to take that off for a second, please. A definite, well-working map. Drops all set in place, coming down, floating down. Love to see it. Let's put the clouds back on. There we go. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Oh, it's looking scenic. It's looking quite prehistoric, right? A giant island, beaches all around, inviting you to work your way up towards the middle. With a cool theme to it. Look at this canyon. Dividing worlds, dividing, parting lands. What cracks caused this to happen? An area that hasn't been developed yet. Nor is this. Okay, so there still is some work to do. But our map maker has been progressing. Making it feel like you need to work your way up to the middle of the map. You need to escalate. You need to climb your way to victory. I'm really impressed. It looks beautiful. It looks like a map you could probably play on today. Is there any sense of adventure, like caves to wander into yet? Possibly not. Not seen anything visible. Creatures being thought about where they need to be. It's gorgeous though. Really is. All the biomes split apart. Kind of interesting to see what happens when I reach the middle. So where did we spawn originally? Was it here? I'm not sure. Oh, what is this? Is it a door? Not yet. Could it be a door? What does it mean? Questions. Illuminati. Figments. What does it all entail? I wonder whether that's going to be... I wonder whether that's going to be like a door to a new underworld area. Aberration, anyone, when that map comes out. Right on through, right to the tippity top. The middle. Overlooking the entirety of the map. This is where, right here, is where people are going to be contesting for possibly the best spots on the map. Look at this. Oh, I love this elevation above the clouds. Dude, imagine having your base right here. High above the clouds. Your sky base from which you can jump off and glide all the way down. Ah, dude. When wingsuits come along. Or you can use Ganzaraptor. There's even more elevated areas over there where Green Ob is. Oh, yeah, I love this. I love the giant mountains just separating, feeling like it's awaiting titans to dominate the map. Holy Quetzals. There might be a few too many Quetzals there. That could be a me thing though. That couldn't be related to the map. Oh my god, they're still going. This is possibly the most complete out of all of them right now. Especially these on the list today. And one I could definitely see me playing if I wanted to. Especially if it got fleshed out just a bit more, which seems like it's going to be, right? There's some areas here that haven't been quite fully developed yet, like this. But I'm a big fan of this. I love it. I love it. It's a certain style. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. For that view alone, it gets a nice high. Probably could be more. 8 dodos out of 10, and that completes the list for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please comment below, let me know. I'll link all of the map mods I've shown you today in the comments, so go check them out and enjoy to your heart's content. Until the next one, my name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, up. Peace out.